Okay, let's see what's in the headlines today. Can we be asked? Probably not. Nor can you. Why are you here? I don't know. Why am I here filming this? I don't know. It's ridiculous. But let's talk about some rich people. Let's start it off light-hearted. Meghan Trainor. She had a baby. Well done, Meghan Trainor. You had a baby. I don't think she carried it. I think it was a surrogate, egg donor, sperm donor. I don't know what the hell she used, but she's got a baby. And sorry, she does look kind of funny in that picture. Like, why? Have you seen Chicken Run? Anyway, look, I don't like Meghan Trainor. That's the reality of the situation. I don't like her. And the reason for that is when she first come out, well, there's actually a couple of reasons. First one is she come out and her whole first song was all about being all about that bass, no trouble, and about being bigger and curvier and embracing your big body. And then as soon as Ozempic dropped, bitch got skinny real quick when the jabs come out, didn't she? And then suddenly she was just like the opposite as soon as she found a quick fix. So it just feels a bit disingenuous. But the main reason, Britney Spears. So when she first came out, she was obviously asked about Britney Spears a couple of times. She said how amazing Britney Spears is, how much she loves her, how much of an inspiration Britney Spears is to her. And then something switched. And then suddenly she was hanging out with Lou Taylor, who is, of course, the woman who trapped Britney Spears in the conservatorship, become best pals with her dad, and become Britney's business manager without Britney's consent, and pretty much robbed Britney of everything, her money, her rights, everything. She was the puppeteer behind it, using Britney's family to do that. So how they're connected, I don't know. But all I know is Meghan Trainor suddenly become close with like Lou Taylor and all those devilish people. And the next time Britney Spears come up in an interview, her tone very much shifted. Like it was kind of like, I don't really care about her anymore. And it's just like, okay, clearly you have zero loyalty to anyone or anything. I think when I see you do that, like that's just says all I need to know about you, Meghan Trainor. And let's hope the TikTok keeps bringing your 2009 hits back to life, because none of your newer hits are really hitting. No one really cares. Yeah, I mean the music's shit anyway. I mean if the music was good music, if you were giving us soul or you were just giving us something, I wouldn't be able to talk shit, because I'll be able to sit here and say, do you know what though? That's still a great artist. You ain't even that. Anyway, congratulations. Right, next story. Amber Heard has popped up. She done some type of interview. Again, I'm not going to read it because who really cares about what Amber Heard has to say? All I know is that she made a rare comment at the impact of the distraught Johnny Depp defamation trial, and she said, I don't want to use my voice anymore. Good idea, girl. Look what happened last time you used your voice. You defamed that man. She should have just taken the money and shut up. He paid her millions with one condition: shut your mouth. She decided, okay, she agreed. I'll take the millions and I'll shut my mouth. A few years later, she done some article about being a victim of domestic violence, blatantly saying that he did it without actually using those words. And he sued her for it. And he won. And she made herself look like an absolute tit in front of the entire world. My dog stepped on a bee. Sorry, that is iconic, isn't it? My dog stepped on a bee. All right, sorry. Anyway, look, I mean, everyone deserves a bit of redemption. Of course, if she could go back, she probably wouldn't have made the same decisions that she did make, because at the end of the day, the whole world sided with Johnny Depp, and she will always be a bit of a laughing stock, unfortunately. Due to that trial, that was the final nail in her coffin. Turned out she was lying about a few details, and her dog stepped on a bee. And yeah, it was just a joke, wasn't it? It was entertainment, though. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was entertainment, the whole trial and stuff, but I don't think that there's a comeback for her. Nah, I don't see it. She's beautiful, though. What else are we going to talk about? Katie Price, congratulations. Well, I heard yesterday she got engaged, and now I've heard today that she's married. Do you know what's funny, actually? So she broke up with JJ, poor little JJ. I mean, to be fair, there was a big age difference, but although he seemed quite a chill person, so he's my age, he's 32 and she's 46. So, I mean, a little bit of an age gap. So also that's a generational gap too. So they really couldn't have had much in common. Sorry, I'm gassy. They couldn't have had much in common anyway. But yeah, so I wasn't surprised at the breakup. I was more surprised at how quick she moved on. But then I thought about it and I was like, okay. Do you remember when her and Peter Andre announced their separation? Literally, she was with that Alex Reid guy within a couple of weeks. She was on the front page of all the newspapers with a new boyfriend. So one thing about Katie Price is she does not hang around. Yeah, she's absolutely insane and erratic and just, do you know what? She's pure entertainment. Yes, she's the people's princess. So after we lost Meghan Markle, Katie Price stepped in and took that spot. But yeah, apparently she's married some guy who says he's a multi-millionaire. I think he lives in Dubai. I think she's married him in Dubai or got engaged in Dubai. I know she got engaged definite because she's showing off the ring in typical tacky Katie Price fashion. He was apparently with someone saying how she's his perfect girl just 18 months ago, so it doesn't sound like he waits around either. So I heard that they were engaged yesterday or day before, and now suddenly apparently she's married. So fuck knows. All I know is she's insane, and I love her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Comment below if you agree, disagree. I respond to everyone. So comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll be back very soon. Bye.